What's happening, everybody? Back here at Camp 30. Definitely wanted to give this place another walkthrough, because I did find some pretty cool stuff out here. Unfortunately, this place is pretty well boarded up. At one point, there was a building I was able to get into. This is it here. And unfortunately, somebody's boarded it up. So, you know, if I can get in, I will drive. If not, we may have to just do the perimeter. I won't get too much into the history on this place, just because I covered that in the last video. I'll put a link to that video in the description for those who haven't seen it. But this place is definitely pretty cool. It's got a rich history, and definitely want to see if there's any spirits here that want to communicate. So let's take the tour and let's check it out. Okay, so we'll start off with this building here and see what we can see here. Unfortunately, the access where I got in on the last video is now currently boarded up, but the inside of that place wasn't that healthy anyways. There was a fire inside, and but it was pretty creepy in there. So I'm hoping one of the other buildings that I haven't been into yet is open. Like I said, the compound's pretty big, and I remember online not that long ago, people were mentioning that there was a few buildings that were open at the time. Unfortunately, as they open up, they close them up. So, but I mean, it makes sense anyways. I mean, they want to keep people from, you know, coming in here and damaging stuff, and, you know, setting fires and things like that. So that's what happens with abandoned places. You know, people come in and they trash them up and end up causing more trouble, you know, for whoever takes care of this land than it's worth. Which is also unfortunate, because a lot of times, you know, developers will buy this and they're in a big rush to tear the place down because, you know, it saves them the liabilities. Anyways, enough about that. Is there any spirits here that want to communicate?
Tired.
Tired. Okay, you're tired? What are you tired of? What can you tell me about this place? Is there any spirits here that want to communicate? Somebody's got a dog barking back there. You can see this place is it's definitely deteriorating. Would have been really cool to go in this building. Especially at night. I do have some of my night vision equipment with me.
Ritual.
Ritual. Okay. Does somebody perform a ritual on this land?
Protect.
Protect. Okay. The ritual is to protect what?
Picture.
Okay. Picture of what?
Frightened.
What are you frightened of? There's a lot of words at once. Remember the last time I was here, it's probably about 6 months ago. And, yeah, a little bit's changed. This, again, this building was open. I was able to go in and film a little bit on the inside. But it looks like, you know, decay is starting to add up fast. You can see this roof here is ready to come.
Dance.
Dance.
Don't
dance. Okay, I won't, I promise. Yeah, it looks like the, oh, some new plywood. So I think this was open at one point. I haven't seen any security yet, but this place is obviously well...
Church.
Church, okay. Was this a church building? This place is obviously well looked after. I mean, as fast as people pull down the wood, and these guys put it right back up again with new wood. Yeah, this place is really well boarded up. Is there any spirits in this building that want to communicate?
Knife.
Knife? Okay. What about the knife?
Weak.
A weak knife? Okay. What about the knife? What else can you tell me about it?
Angry.
Okay, who's angry right now? So here's some banging back there. I wonder if somebody's trying to break into one of the buildings. Who's angry right now? There's quite a few buildings on the compound, at least 6 or so. But looks like somebody's come through and made their way in. This one has a basement with a gate. You can see in there, but...
Eat.
Eat. Okay, I just ate. Is this where you guys eat? Was this the lunch area for you guys? See, at one point this was a boarding school, and then it was a camp for prisoners of war. So I'm not sure who's coming through and who's saying what.
Backward.
Backwards, okay. I'm not sure if I'm not sure what each building was for. It was very, very difficult to find any documentation on that. I just got to put it up. Some probably got in the basement with that. Seems pretty solid. Alright, so we'll aim the camera out towards the property here. I'll try to avoid that pole that's in the way. Is there any spirits in here that want to communicate? You can do so with this device that's sitting here on the stone. Can you start up by giving me your name? Oh, he just took off. He's right there. He walked right up to me. I don't even think he saw me. Gotta love wildlife. That's what makes these places pretty cool too. You know, I live in a very big city, and it's nice to kind of get out and see some trees and some wildlife. It really fills the soul. Wonder if he's got food around here somewhere. That's why he's. He's gone. All right, we'll move on. Yeah, this place is pretty locked up tight. Alright, so let's see if we can get anything in one of the other buildings.
Weak.
Weak. Okay, what's weak? Oh yeah, there he is. He must have his home in there. Yeah, I was blocking his entrance to his home. I don't see that window being open anymore. Yeah, they boarded up the window, but there's a section of wall that's collapsed, and it's like somebody's bricked it up or whatever from the inside with cinder block. How many layers of bricks there are. Yeah, it's fairly oh, it's quite a wasp nest I've disrupted. Yeah, there's quite a few layers of brick there, and looks like there's one wall to reinforce it, and then they've put this here, which is fresh, to block up the entry that somebody's obviously kicked in. So somebody's lost a leaf spring to their trailer. Can I get through there? Yeah. Well, that's some beautiful art right there. Yeah, I gotta hand it to some of these graffiti guys. I mean, these guys are talented. I couldn't even draw that with a marker, never mind a spray can. Oh, there's another hole here that somebody's kicked in. It's down there, but debris.
Devil.
The devil's down there. Okay. Why is the devil down there? I can really see what was down there. Let's see if I can bend down and get a look. It smells open. Definitely smells old. See if I can touch one of my lights. See if I can shine some light down there. Yeah, that hole's way too small for me to fit in.
Leash.
Oh yeah. Somebody's definitely been down there.
Help.
Help. Okay, who needs help?
Grandmother.
Grandmother.
Hate.
Hate grandmother. Okay, why do you hate your grandmother?
Trapped.
Is your grandmother keeping you trapped in there? Man, I wish I could fit in there. It's quite a cold breeze coming up through there. And you can smell like mold. So it's probably not even remotely healthy to be down there. What else is down here? I can actually hear stuff move in there. One of his animals that are living in it.
Matthew.
Matthew. Okay, who's Matthew? Just set that up here. See what comes through. Who's Matthew? Were you a student here? Were you a student here? Or were you a prisoner here?
Be careful.
Okay, what do you want me to be careful of?
Douglas.
Douglas, okay. What's wrong with Douglas? Is Douglas dangerous? What can you tell me about Douglas? What can you tell me about Douglas? All right. They don't want to tell us much more. So we'll move on.
Peaceful.
Peaceful. Okay, what's peaceful? have been it.
Shirley.
Shirley, okay. Shirley who? What, where does Shirley fit on this property? Peeled back some wood.
33.
33. Okay, what's 33 here?
Dead.
33 dead? Okay. So 33 people buried on this land? I can smell that musty smell. So something's got to be open along here somewhere. Yep, look at that. That's where I smelled it from. Now, is that something that can be just pushed out of the way? No. So somebody's in the process of opening this, but hasn't quite got in there yet. Well, I'm definitely not going to break into it, so. Well, unfortunately, there isn't a whole lot cooking here, but it was definitely worth the look around again. It's it was a really cool place the first time around. I really wish some of these things were open, but unfortunately, they're locked up on this turnaround. But I'll keep an eye out, and if I get wind that these things are open again, I'll dart back down here and see if I can get some some footage from the inside. But anyways, if you guys like what you see, definitely hit the like and subscribe button. Catch you on the next one. Take care, guys.